Perhaps you're preparing for a big home project this year, but do you know how to choose the right contractor? That could cause you the most pain if you make a mistake in your choice. Rebath & More has both the certifications and the experience to get the job done right. Rebath's president, Jon Witmer, has tips on choosing the right contractor. Let's just go with you. End of segment, right?
Well, that would be pretty easy, wouldn't it?
You actually have some really great advice for people because there are different contractors to choose from. How do you even begin?
Right, there's a lot of contractors out there, so it is a little bit tough to make a decision. And so some of the things we're going to talk about apply to any project, not just a bathroom remodel. So first of all, in the state of Pennsylvania, a contractor has to be licensed. So you want to see a copy of their PA Home Improvement Contractor license, and you can verify that license on the PA Attorney General's website as well. But there's certain standards that you have to meet to get the license. You have to have a certain amount of insurance, which is important to the consumer. You have to write your contracts in a certain way, and you have to display your number on all advertisements. So it's definitely a good thing to look out for. Now, if you have a home that's built pre-78, there's another certification that you really need to be aware of that many people are not, and that's an EPA lead-safe renovator certification.
Okay.
So that would come into play if you're disturbing a certain amount, a certain area in your room, and there might be lead paint there. The firm has to be able to test for that and then has to be able to use lead-safe work practices in the home. So again, if you're pre-1978, you want to make sure your contractor has that EPA certification.
You don't want to just hear, oh, we know what we're doing. You want to see
Correct.
that they went
Yes,
through the
that's
certification
right. Yes,
process.
absolutely.
I mean, if somebody does have a license, that they have the certification, in your opinion, does that automatically give you the green light to say, okay, this is who I can go with? Or
yeah, that's a really good question. No, not automatically, because you can get a license without necessarily having experience. So experience always plays a huge factor in the success of a project. So in our case, we remodel bathrooms only. That's it. We've been doing it for over 15 years, and we specialize in it. So we've done thousands of bathrooms, and that experience you just can't replace. And so even though a contractor has a license, it doesn't mean they're experienced. So ask for pictures of projects, ask for references. You want to make sure they really know what they're doing with your specific project.
If somebody isn't able to provide those references for you, do you think that's a red flag? Or
yeah, I think so. I mean, any contractor should have a list of satisfied customers that you can contact if you want to, for sure.
Is there anything else that a consumer should look for?
Yeah, one that many people don't think about is just a membership in either national or local builders associations. To become a member of a builders association, you have to go by a code of conduct, a code of ethics, and it's a great place to learn best practices as well, so you stay on top of what's happening in your industry, the latest materials and all those types of things. So that is really something that you should look for if they're a member of an association. And then also awards. A lot of the associations have award and contests and so on, and the awards are given out by value, and they're judged by other industry professionals, so the people that know what they're doing when they look at those awards. So that's always a good sign if you have a contractor that's won awards in the industry as well.
I want to point out that you have a guide that people can take a look at. We have one here. We can also put it on the screen there. Just that's a good start for folks.
Yeah, that's a free resource on our website. So it talks a little bit about what to look for any remodeling project. It talks a little bit about our process as well. So yeah, many people have found that to be a helpful place to start.
Very good. Thanks, Jon. Great tips for us today. Rebath & More, great company to work with. Thank you. We'll be right back with more Good Day PA.